Phil Salt and Tom Haynes hit maiden championship hundreds as Sussex piled on the runs to reach 439 for 5 on day 1 against Durham at Arundel. Durham arrived at Arundel having won their last 2 home games against the odds and sitting 4th in the Division 2 table. Host Sussex sat 2 points behind them, hoping that they would be above them by the end of round 7. Wells and Salt opened the batting for Sussex, but it wasn't long before the former struggled with a Salisbury delivery and saw his effort caught by Latham. Haynes joined Salt at the crease and both men managed to find the boundary as the hosts looked to recover from their early loss. The young duo of Salt and Haynes continued to build for Sussex and reached a 50 partnership from just 11 overs. Lunch arrived with the hosts at 130 for 1, and after an early wicket, Durham would be disappointed to reach the break without taking any more. Salt and Haynes picked up where they left off after the break, with the Durham bowlers struggling to restrict boundaries. It wasn't long before Salt had his maiden first-class 100, and with Haynes creeping towards a century at the other end, it was looking a long day for the Durham bowlers. Haynes joined Salt with a century of his own, as the duo brought up a record second wicket stand for Sussex and looked capable of even more. The dream day for teenager Haynes came to an end as he was caught by Collingwood off the bowling of Steele. Salt reached the tea break with his new partner Finch and with the score at 279 for 2. Durham's habit of leaking runs coming back to haunt them as Sussex looked poised for a big first innings total, barring a collapse in the evening session. Finch continued the theme of the Sussex innings so far as he had no trouble scoring runs, racing to his half-century. Salt was finally dismissed as his attempt at dealing with a Salisbury delivery saw him out caught by Hart, his 130 helping the home side to 283 for 3. Wright arrived at the crease and added several boundaries of his own before being caught by Coughlin off the bowling of Steele. Upon facing his 100th delivery, Finch finally departed, caught behind by Pointer, with Salisbury adding his 3rd wicket of the day. Skipper Burgess, along with Brown, capitalised on some tired bowling from Durham to plunder 75 runs off 10.3 overs as the two sides headed to stumps. Brown's 50 from 49 balls helping Sussex reach 439 for 5 at the close of play. Durham, having struggled to remove Haynes and Salt early in the innings, really struggled to stop the flow of Sussex runs and must do better on day 2 at Arundel.